became really good friends, like after a while. Yeah. And I'm just going to visit him and his family for Christmas, because like, you know, we still sort of know all the cousins, all the sort of grandparents, everything. And he lives in, where was it, like, Somerset, so basically sort of like middle of England, and it's just really nice.
It should be alone at Christmas, like a lot of elderly people and stuff, and I thought that's a really, like, I think that's a really scary thought if you're all by yourself at Christmas. It's really, because I thought one day it might be that, you know, like in that position, like, you know, let's say if you don't have children or something, it's really, that was a really strange feeling. What happens, for example, like if you want a haircut or something, like do you go to colleagues or
yeah.
do you?
We do it to each other when we're not busy. So last week I had color done.
That's really good if you have like, because you probably like know your colleagues and like, you know, who's good with color, who's good with cutting. Like.
And I can really understand clients who wanted to choose a hairdresser, stylist, because if I have to go somewhere outside of the person hairdressing, you know, it's a little bit stressing thing, I think.
Yeah.
Trust you here.
I think therefore probably people when they find like a hairdresser that understands what they want, they keep coming back, I think. Because it's just like, yeah, this is my hairdresser. Do you have like someone who comes literally like for years and years? That's really good. I think my grandmother, she lives in Riga, in Latvia.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's really, how to say, like she has like her friend, and I think they've been friends like now for 8, maybe 10 years, and she just goes always to the same one, and she always goes on like Tuesdays, I think. So just sort of like it's her day, like once a month or once every 2 months she goes, and then they have a chat, and it's basically like visiting a friend, but she's also having her haircut.
Nice. So your roots from Riga, from Latvia also? Do you speak in Latvian?
Yeah,
really. So we are neighbors. I'm from Lithuania.
Oh my god! That is so! That's so good. I love meeting like people like from the countries nearby, because it's just like I've been to Vilnius and it's so beautiful.
Riga is so beautiful for me also. Very beautiful also.
Oh. I love the fact that like, as I said, like, there's 3 countries like Latvia, Lithuania and Estonia that are nearby.
3 sisters.
Beautiful. I just like the fact that they're nearby, but they're so different. Like, for example, Lithuania has a lot of like meadows. Like, I actually think like blue sky and like a green or yellow meadow, just all the way you can see it. It's so
what
beautiful.
about winter? Do you know Latvian's winter?
Oh!
How do you like?
Well, I mean, I have always loved snow, and I think when it's cold, like in like in sort of our countries, because here it's a bit like wet cold, like it's really, it sort of creeps behind your neck, and it's a bit sort of you can't escape it. But I think in Latvia it's really dry, like it's cold, but if you dress up well, then it's basically you can survive.
That's true.
And somehow you even feel good. It's like, you know, have like those fresh rosy cheeks and like fresh hair, and you think like, I'm going out today and doing something.
born here or in Latvia?
Oh no, I was born in Latvia. I basically lived the 20 years of my life in Latvia and the last 4 in England because of acting, because I really wanted to be in films one day, so because I just thought this is the nearest big place where they actually make them like every single day, and obviously it takes time, but it's sort of like I feel closer and closer, like every time I check I think, yep, I've done some short films, some student films, then this film, like everything is like a little step forward basically. And I go home to rest. Usually it's like with the family, good dinner with grandparents. My friends are always like, oh, I haven't seen you in ages, what are you up to? Da-da-da. Are you going home for Christmas?
No. My home now is here. I really love London.
Oh,
Very
that's
nice
beautiful.
city.
I like that there's a lot of nature preserved, like all the sort of parks and
Latvia and Lithuania are quite green countries, but no, I don't miss nature here. Even in London, even in center of London, you can go in the park. It's very nice.
It's nice, yeah, that the industrial park hasn't eaten up all the green. Like in summer, it's really funny how people are just literally like you see the green, a place of grass, and everyone's just sitting and like having a picnic, and then